Hey loves, and welcome back on my channel. Today, you guys, we have an extra hot recap on our hands to spill. Since the Damelios, the TikTok community is in a huge mess again, and that is because Charli Damelio is now getting accused of fake supporting Black Lives Matter. Dixie Damelio deleting her social media accounts for Donald Trump, and on top of that, some TikTokers also got dragged because of a celebrity. Y'all definitely ain't ready for what's coming in today's video, so without further ado, let's take a look at these TikTokers, shall we? Imagine being a performative activist for not only social distancing, but also the Black Lives Matter movement too. Honey, your time is up. So I'm not really sure how this is all happening at once, but Charli Damelio is now getting accused of being a performative activist. Ever since Charli traveled to the Bahamas 2 weeks ago after making hundreds of videos encouraging her fans to follow COVID guidelines, a lot of people lost all their trust for her, since she still isn't practicing what she preaches, and that's what painted a very bad image of Charli on the internet. However, this was only the beginning of the hate bandwagon towards Charli, since people are now convinced that she's also fake supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. Yeah, guys. And the weird part about this is that this wasn't the first time she received hate for it. I don't know if you remember, but during the BLM protests that happened way back in June, a lot of people made fun of Charli Damelio after she decided to speak up on the racial inequalities.
As a person who has been given the platform to be an influencer, I realized that with that title, I have a job to inform people on the racial inequalities in the world right now. How come when it comes to the color of a person's skin, they're treated differently? A man was killed. His life was ended. "Don't kill me," George Floyd says as his last words.
Not only did people attack her for having a black fist profile picture, but she also got attacked for doing the bare minimum. Although she did share BLM donation links on social media multiple times before, it clearly did not help her career from getting canceled at all. In fact, earlier this week, Charli received a lot of hate when she decided to speak up on the issues going around in Washington while she was in the Bahamas having fun. Today has been a difficult day for our country. My heart is with everyone, and I'm just hoping everyone can stay safe and out of any harm. People didn't just attack Charli for pretending to care about the pandemic and the issues that were happening in the US, but she was also made fun of on social media since a lot of people noticed how she hasn't changed her BLM profile picture on TikTok yet. And guys, some people even think that she's terrified of all the backlash she would receive if she ever decided to change it. She's scared as hell to change that, Abby. She's already a performative activist, and if she changes it, the internet will cancel her. Don't her friends say the N-word, and didn't her sister dance to someone saying the N-word, and she's mixed up in all that business. The second she changes her profile, the girls are gonna eat her up. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on people accusing Charli of being a performative activist? Do you think she deserves all the hate she's receiving right now? Let me know in the comments down below. Wait. So you're telling me Dixie Damelio deleted her Twitter account the same day Donald Trump got banned from the app? Yeah. Something isn't adding up. I can't believe this is our second topic on the Damelios in today's video, but these girls haven't stopped getting into drama since 2021 started. If you guys haven't seen my recent video, you probably should, because we spilled a lot of tea on the Damelios getting accused of supporting Trump. However, this time the situation was completely different and quite interesting, since not only are people accusing Dixie of being a Trump supporter, but the entire internet is 100% sure she is now. Now, this all started a couple of days ago when Donald Trump's Twitter account got suspended and banned by Twitter for life. When I tell you what happened afterwards, it will probably leave you shook, because none other than Dixie Damelio decided to announce all of a sudden that she will be leaving Twitter. This can't be real. Goodbye, Twitter. It was fun. As soon as Dixie tweeted this, you guys, the internet was quick to jump to conclusions and assume that she's leaving Twitter because Trump got banned from the app. And of course, she received a lot of hate for it all over social media. Dixie Damelio's dad is literally a Republican politician. Why are y'all so shocked she supports Trump? We really bullied Dixie Damelio and Donald Trump off of Twitter all in the same day. Dixie Damelio deactivated her Twitter after Trump's account got suspended. She must be really sad. not Dixie Damelio deactivating her Twitter after Trump's account got banned. When the assumptions towards Dixie were getting way out of hand, she immediately cleared up the situation before leaving Twitter by confirming that it was wrong timing. She also addressed the accusations people were throwing at her and the main reason why she's leaving Twitter for good. This is why I'm leaving Twitter. Sorry for my disgusting timing, LMAO. Is at Dixie Damelio leaving Twitter because Trump did? That's what I've heard. Help. Like, no, WTF. I don't support Trump. I've said it 100 times. The reason I deleted Twitter was because I spend way too much time reading hate. My timing was just awful, LOL. Hate me, but talk about every move I make, okay? Anyways, now that Dixie deleted her Twitter account for good, she wasn't really aware of the fact that Twitter wasn't the only toxic place for her, since people on TikTok were continuously throwing major shades towards Dixie by posting videos of how she looked better before she became famous. And that's what made her sister Charli defend her sister and snap back at people calling Dixie musty by saying this. Back when she wasn't musty. Hey, shut up. Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on Dixie still receiving hate after leaving Twitter? Also, do you think people should stop assuming Dixie's political beliefs? Let me know in the comments. The fact that Mattia Polibo got canceled because of Nicki Minaj, and now a lot of creators are getting canceled because of her as well.
Oh, excuse me?
The entire internet has probably witnessed the downfall of Mattia Polibo and how he got attacked, exposed, and doxxed by a lot of fans after he made fun of Nicki Minaj's baby. Although the situation got more intense later on when fans decided to come after his uncle and his own dad, which obviously taught Mattia a very valuable lesson to not mess with Nicki Minaj and her baby. Now, here's what really went down this week, you guys, since not only did Nicki's fandom come after Mattia, but they decided to attack Nikita Dragun and a lot of other creators. It all started this week when Nicki Minaj decided to post Nikita Dragun's TikTok video on her Instagram stories. Of course, that TikTok video didn't just include Nikita only. In fact, Lorray, Noah Beck, Lil Huddy, and the Damelios were also included in the video. Despite all the hate that people were throwing at these TikTokers for being in Nicki's Instagram stories, the situation was pretty calm at first. Until the one and only Nikita Dragun decided to spice things up and tweet about Nicki and how she's been a huge inspiration to her. OMG, Queen at Nicki Minaj just posted me on her story. The only person I will ever fangirl over is Nicki Minaj. In my transition, she taught me how to be a strong woman. She embodies the strength I've always wanted to have when I was growing up as a little boy. Barb for life. Not a minute after she tweeted this, you guys, Nicki Minaj's entire fandom came after Nikita since she only decided to support and fangirl over Nicki when she got clout from her. Wait till she finds out you did blackface. Game over for you, Missy. I hope she deletes that vid. Wait till she find out what you and your little TikTok squad did. All of a sudden everyone is a Barb. Where was this energy during the hate train? Anyways, loves, what's your opinion on Nicki Minaj reposting Nikita's TikTok video? Also, let me know your thoughts on today's recap video down in the comments below. I love you so much!